Hi, I'm Mustafa, and I love to talk about movies 24/7. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 20 movies of 2022, and I'll be ranking them. Number 20 is going to be Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Great sequel and great follow up to the original. Very emotional, very dramatic, um, very grounded movie. Um, I really like the new characters, Namor and Shuri. They had a lot of juggle with the passing of Chadwick Boseman. It was very well done, very emotional, very good movie. Next up is Prey. Very good prequel. I thought the lead character Naru was badass. And I loved her versus the Predator and how that was handled, and the ending. I really thought this was very well shot. Um, very thrilling, very entertaining. Next up, Violent Night. This is a great action thriller with David Harbour, Santa Claus, hardcore, R-rated. There's like a Home Alone scene that's hilarious that had me and my best friend laughing. It's amazing, entertaining movie. Significant Other. It's a very underrated movie starring Michael Monroe. It's about her and her boyfriend going hiking in the woods, and then something horrifying starts happening. I won't tell you what because it's best to go in blind, because this movie has one of my biggest surprises of the year. It's so good. It's amazing. Definitely check it out if you haven't. Next is The Outfit. Another one that people haven't heard of. It's about Cutter. It's set in one location. It's like a thriller, kind of like a mystery. It slowly builds up tension. It kind of feels like a play. It's very, very well done. Very good. Amazing writing. Next up, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I'm a big Nick Cage fan. This is like kind of like Nick Cage the movie. Definitely for Nick Cage fans. This is a very, very funny, great movie. A lot of throwbacks to old Nick Cage movies. It's an awesome movie, very funny, very entertaining. Next up is The Fablemans. This is like a Steven Spielberg movie based on his life. Very a great movie. I related to it. It's a great family drama. Very emotional, very relatable, entertaining. I really like this. Very, very good. Cha Cha Real Smooth. This was on Apple TV. This is about a 22-year-old that falls in love with mom that has an autistic daughter that he starts babysitting, and how he builds a relationship with them. It's very endearing, very touching, and very relatable. It's a very, very good movie. Check it out if you haven't. Next up, Thor: Love and Thunder. A lot of people didn't like this one, but I did. I thought it was very entertaining. Uh, Comedy was definitely over the top. They definitely needed you know, tone that down a bit. But it's very good. I love Jane as Mighty Thor, and um, the chemistry between Natalie Portman and Chris Hemsworth. Thought Christian Bale as Gordy God Butcher was amazing. I just wish there's more of them and they balance the comedy better. But I still thought it was really entertaining, a very emotional ending, and I really like the post credit scenes. Next up is Glass Onion, the sequel to Knives Out, standalone sequel. I love these movies so far; they're amazing. I love murder mysteries. I love uh, Daniel Craig in this movie, Benoit Blanc. I love his character. He's hilarious. This movie had me laughing so many times, and it's a great mystery. It's so good. I love these movies. I want so many more. Now we're in the top 10. Avatar: The Way of Water. Great movie. Saw this IMAX 3D. One of the most mind blowing theater experiences I ever had. Beautiful movie. Um, did it need to be 3 hours long? Probably not, but I enjoyed every minute of it. It's beautiful movie. I like the Jake Sully, his family aspects. It was thrilling. It was a really great movie. James Cameron was always awesome. This movie deserved to make $2 billion. It's so good. I love it. Can't wait to watch it again on 4K. Next up, Smile. A super underrated horror movie that actually did affect me. Most horror movies don't scare me, but this one like triggered my anxiety. It's super creepy. The music is just very bombastic, very abrupt. It's just like tension building from beginning to end. There's a lot of fake out scenes, a lot of jump scares. The ending was super scary. It's really good. I love it so much. Next up is going to be X. Um, from Ty West, starring Mia Goth. She's amazing in the movie. It's about a adult film stars that film on a farm in the late 70s, I believe. It's a really good slasher about like this old couple picking them off. It's very well shot, very funny, very intense. I loved it, and I really like the prequel Pearl as well. The Black Phone is next. Very good horror movie. Very tense. I really like the kid characters in this movie. I like how it's set up. I love Stephen King and movies. This is from his son, Joe Hill. It's based on his short story. And this is directed by Scott Derrickson. He directed Doctor Strange and Sinister. I love this movie. It was super intense. The ending was very satisfying and emotional. Except the Menu, very good satire, like horror comedy, very well blended. It's super funny, very subtle. There's like parts where they show the dishes on screen, and like actually what's written and not said is like very, very funny. It had me laughing out loud. um it's intense, but it's super funny. It's creepy, and it's like set on an island. It's like a foodie movie, and it's a critic, and it's horror like movie, and it has a lot to say. It's very good, awesome horror movie. Except Scream 5, massive Scream fan. I'm kind of biased that it's up this high, but I love Scream movies. It's so good. I love the reveals, love the new characters: Sam, Tara, Chad, Mindy. Um, I thought the directors that took over from Ready or Not did a very good job. I'm very excited for Scream 6. They did a great job with this movie. It's very intense. I saw it twice, and I saw it 7 times in total by now. I'll watch it plenty more times before Scream 6. I'm super excited. Next up, The Fallout. This came out on HBO Max in January 2022. It's a very sad movie. It's about the aftermath of a school shooting, but it's so good. It stars Jenna Ortega. It's super, super emotional. Not everyone can handle this movie, which is completely understandable. I decided to watch it. It was so good and made me cry. It's very, very well written, well acted, great characters. This is a very emotional, awesome movie. All right, we're up to our top three now. I can't believe this movie made it in my top three, but Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. This movie is the best animated movie since Spider-Verse. Great animation, great characters, great emotional moments. This movie almost made me cry. Like Puss in Boots 2 almost made me cry. That's just crazy to me. I didn't like when I saw this trailer. I didn't even think I was gonna see this movie, but I heard it was so good. I had to watch it, and I'm so glad I did. Awesome, awesome movie. I love the new characters like Goldilocks and Three Bears. I cannot remember the dog's name, but he had an interesting name. But he was very funny. He stole the show. Very funny. Villain's super creepy for a kids movie. Though, the wolf character, he does this like whistle. It's very creepy. Very, very good animated movie. I loved it. So good. All right, we're in the top two. The Batman. Amazing comic book movie. I loved it so, so, so much. Robert Pattinson, Zoe Kravitz were amazing. Paul Dano was great as the Riddler. Amazing casting all around, honestly. Riddler is a good, different interpretation. I thought everyone did a good job as realistic, grounded, kind of like Seven and Zodiac. Since we have so many Batman movies, it's nice to get something a little different. And I always wanted a Batman movie like this, and it's set around Halloween. It's perfect. There's like there's a couple flaws at the end. It probably didn't need to be as long as it was, but I still loved it. Amazing movie. I saw it twice, and I can't wait for the sequel. And we're down to our number one, Top Gun Maverick. When I saw this movie, I was like, nothing's gonna top it. Then the rest of the year, I just knew it, and I was right. That's how good it is. It's like action packed. Like Tom Cruise like did the stunts himself with these actors. They flew the jets, did their own stunts. It's action packed, funny, emotional. Had me crying at the end. Super well acted. Super, super intense. I saw this movie a couple times. It's amazing. It's such a crowd pleaser, such a great blockbuster. I'm so glad this movie made $1 billion. It deserves it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's so entertaining. I love it. I love it so much. And definitely deserves to be number one. that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and you take care.